Hello, I'm Ryan Krueger. I'm a senior enterprise sales engineer with Vic.ai. And Vic.ai is a company that automates financial processes with the use of artificial intelligence. So the story that I would like to tell today is about how I changed one of the ways that we actually demonstrate our product more effectively. So typically, most of our companies that we work with have invoices that come in an electronic format. But something that I heard quite often from them was challenges with very difficult handwritten paper invoices. And typically when we would demonstrate that, we would show them, the upload of an invoice that's very prototypical to this. It's straightforward, it's easy for the AI to capture, but it didn't really encapsulate this sort of challenge around these difficult invoices that they may receive. And while at a team get-together, one of my teammates at the time was very good at doing magic. And I'm the type of person where when I see magic, I feel completely blown away by it. And while they were doing the magic, I thought to myself how similar it was to what we do as sales engineers. There's an aspect of storytelling. There's this wow factor that happens at the end of it. And for me, I thought, what if I could recreate that magic within our demonstration? So something that I would do is I went back home and I thought, I want to recreate this. So on calls with prospects that had these difficult paper invoices, I would actually stop my background that I would have on. I would grab a sheet of paper and I would start off by saying, look, here's a normal sheet of paper. I would rip up the sheet of paper. Then I would ask them to help me fill out the invoice on the fly in my handwriting. I would say, okay, here's today's date. Let's go ahead and let's pick some items for this invoice. What are we buying? And they would give me random and obscure things to buy and write on these invoices. And so I would go through and I would write the invoice down, and then I'd use our mobile app to screen capture the invoice, have it go into our system where everything on the invoice would be identified through the use of artificial intelligence. And at the end of it, there was that wow factor, that magic moment for my prospects. And so the invoices would turn out something like this. Now, my handwriting is not perfect by any means necessary. And so when a prospect would see this difficult invoice ripped up on a sheet of paper, done on the fly, and everything captured automatically, it would give them the confidence that we would be able to capture their hardest invoice examples. So not only did it provide the wow factor, but it added this aspect to the demo that made it fun and collaborative across, because it was in their court to determine what we were going to write on the invoice itself. It led to other things like doing invoices on Post-it notes at conferences, and it really evolved into this great idea, or what I coined as the magic trick within our demonstrations. So it's something that proved to be very beneficial. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the story, and looking forward to it.